just under a mile into the first climb. Keegan and Nate have dropped me. They're up ahead, I see them. But I'm just moving a little slower. My short little legs. It's beautiful climbing through these trees though. Nice and cool up here. And Mount Adams has been playing peekaboo for the last quarter mile. So he's been just a little tease off to our right. About 1.4 miles up the Goat Lake Trail. Off to the left, there's a Goat Rocks bypass. And that's what we're taking now. It's got some good lookouts. It's not the Goat Rocks bypass. I did that. It's the Goat Rocks lookout. So I'm hoping it looks out at things. We've just been completely cocooned in the trees the whole way up. Just little tiny glimpses of stuff beyond. So I'm hoping we get some open vistas when we get around the backside of the Goat Ridge. We've not yet seen Rainier, so we're just gonna hang out with Adams and have a little lunch break here. Holy crap!
I love you, Washington. So there's like what appears to be what you think is the primary lookout point, but you can't see Adams from there. You got to push it a little bit further to see Adams.
Okay.
This is so stupid, you guys.
Wha-pow!
Oh my god. Big slap in the face. Damn.
All right, let's keep moving.
All right.
Get the rest of it. stunning lunch spot and that magnificent overlook where we saw 4 volcanoes all at once. We're losing a lot of elevation, but we're coming up soon to the first dispersed camping area. I don't think we're gonna stop there, but we'll at least take a look around and see what it looks like. Finished a really steep climb up the side of the Jordan Basin. We had Mount St. Helens being our friend in the distance. I stopped a lot to look, but I was really stopping to breathe. And now we're at the top of Jordan Basin, and I think this is going to be home for tonight. We've got this little flat spot across the creek, but then up top there's another, looks like another little flat spot. We'll scramble up there and see what it looks like before we make a decision. But I think this is home, sweet temporary home. This is it. We found our campsite. We're at the top of Jordan Basin. Hi, Keegan.
Hello.
Hi, Nate.
Hi.
And as we look through the trees right there, hi, Mr. Adams. We got a really nice view. And if I walk over here, we got a nice view all the way through the valley. Boom.
We get to a lake, and like Nate pulls out his electrolytes, and I pulled out a bottle of Sprite, and like the look of disappointment where he was just like, "You've been carrying a bottle of Sprite with you, you fucking idiot."
At that point, I think I gave up on it. I was like, okay, he's just gonna pull weird out of his hat. I'll let him do him.
Yep. That was, yeah, disappointment, resignation, where all this is.
dinner's heating up. I'll speak softly so I don't disturb my campmates. Just kind of talk about how last night went. It was amazing. I didn't sleep very well. I don't really ever sleep well camping. But we had the sound of Jordan Creek rushing down the hillside in the distance. And there were bugs in the meadows that were singing all night. There was no wind, like not a breath of wind up here. I was kind of surprised about that because it was a little breezy in the evening while we were getting our dinners together. But overnight it just became perfectly still, and it is still right now. It's so peaceful. It got pretty cold. It got down to about 37 degrees was what I saw on my little thermo drop when I got up to pee at like 2:30. But it's warming up fast. It's already, like I've already shed a layer and I'll probably be shedding this fleece before too long, but got a beautiful view for my breakfast. Our camp was on behind that little copse of trees up there on that little knob. Very private, very peaceful, and we've had a slow morning. It's pretty late. It's about 10:20. We're just kind of getting a slow start. We don't have a big day today if we don't want it. We've come down here and got our water taken care of, and then we have a big climb. That bridge behind me, we're gonna climb that. Out of the Jordan Basin, and we were going to call an audible as it was. We decided not to climb up the saddle to Hawkeye Point. We're just going to continue on to Goat Lake because we did a lot of climbing yesterday, and if we don't do Hawkeye Point, we don't have a whole lot of climbing left in our whole route. So we're going to take it easy, go see Goat Lake, head down into Snowgrass Flat, probably find a campsite, and then maybe wander around and see the sights. very bright. Goat Lake is obviously a very popular spot. There's lots of campsites up here and a lot of kind of intertwining social trails, so it's a little easy to lose the main trail through here. But holy crap, is it beautiful. Can't even imagine later in the year when the snow is all melted out and this being all open, and that water I can tell is like a bright turquoise blue. Beautiful place to spend a night. While Nate and Keegan go scout out some potential campsites. We found a really good one right here. Tons of room to spread out, but we haven't gone very many miles on the day, and kind of would like to get a little bit more distance, but we're going to get to where if we go to the next potential campsite and it's not available, it would be a pretty big commitment to go to the next potential campsite. So rather than make all of us backtrack, they've dropped their packs here and they're going to do a little scouting mission. There's a fly on the camera. So I'm just enjoying a break. It's a little buggy, but this is beautiful meadow full of paintbrush. Decided they've returned from their scouting mission and they think they found a better spot than this one. So enjoy the last little view of this wildflower meadow, because Keegan says we don't get that at the other one, but it's a good sight nonetheless. campsite. Keegan, he's got that space over there. Nate, he has this space right here. I have this space right here. Let's set it up. They're just gonna sleep like this. I'm done. Yeah. What's on the menu tonight?
Something better.
Something better. Literally anything. Okay, I think I'm happy with that orientation. More like orientation. So whose house are we eating dinner in tonight?
Oh God.
I'm not ready for company. I didn't clean.
Yeah, my place is real dirty right now.
I think Nate's has the best living room space.
I got rid of that.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem with cold tonight.
I don't think so either. Although don't be fooled, we're still a decent elevation.
What are we at?
It's 5,600 feet.
Okay.
I like our little neighborhood here.
Yeah.
Cozy.
Yeah.
You don't charge any HOAs, do you?
No, sir. No, sir. This is not an investment. This is just living our lives.
Good morning. We've been awake for a while. We've had breakfast and coffee, just kind of a slow, steady pickup. This campsite we found last night, well, Keegan and Nate found it last night. It's a really, really good campsite. We've got 3 kind of separated spaces for our tents. We're kind of nestled in the trees down here. It was very peaceful. And then today, the plan is to head east into the Cispus Basin, and we're going to go up to the Cispus Pass. Hopefully find a campsite along the way so we can set up camp early and then do a little bit of light pack hiking from there. But we're going to see what happens. We're flexible on the day. Keegan stopped to filter some water at a creek near our campsite. I'm watered up, so I'm moving on ahead. Slow down. I'm moving on ahead just to get us moving. And Mount Adams is playing peekaboo over here. Peekaboo. Get in the drink. I dropped my water bottle trying to find a non-slippy place to cross that river. Whatever. I've hiked with wet feet before. I can do it today. So it's 3 days in a row we've started with a climb from camp. That's okay. We just came up the bypass trail and we have reached the PCT, and we are going to head to the east on the PCT, or south. that way. Yeah, that way. And there's a trail we're gonna scout it out and see if there's a campsite up there. But once we find a camp, we're probably gonna cruise around and just explore with lightweight packs. That was a bitch of a climb. Been a mere 1.8 miles up the trail and we're already setting up camp because look at this. Bam! We got views here. And then we come over here to where we're setting up our tents and stuff. Hi, Nate.
Hi.
Past a fire ring, which we can't use, but that's okay. And we got, bam, views over here. And then we whip through Keegan's yard.
Yeah.
Hi, Keegan.
Hi. We're in, please.
Welcome to the lanai. This is where we're gonna eat our dinner tonight. Would you look at that? Whoo! Goat rocks. I moved it a couple times, had to find just the right spot to pitch my tent. The first place I picked wasn't as flat as I thought it would be, but I'm really, really happy with where I got set up because check out my bedroom view.
That is a beautiful rock formation.
Isn't it?
Golly.
Those black trees in front of it, that's so cool. This is one of the most stunning parts of what has already been a stunning place. So we circled the Cispus Basin, and now we're climbing Cispus Pass. And this will probably be about the last climbing we do on this trip. We're almost to the top. We're gonna take a break and enjoy the view. And maybe eat M&Ms. I don't know. ornate.
I know. I'm as surprised as you are.
Camp's packed up. We're going all the way back to the trailhead. Our original plan coming in was that we would spend one more night out here, but it's only about 5 miles back from this campsite. We're kind of ready to get showers and back to civilization. So we're hiking all the way out, gonna do a dispersed camp, and then head back into Packwood and get burgers and beers and ice cream. Maybe some Pop-Tarts. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just like that. I think this is the hiker loop, which we did not park in.
Yeah.
Nope.
Made it.
Woo!
Yeah. And air down.
Okay.
I don't want to be like that truck that had the flat tire.
No, no. That would hinder our beer progress.
Yes. Oh, baby, beer.
Cold one.
Oh, baby, oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Bye, Keegan.
Love you. Look at her all alone.
What a beautiful 4 days.
Yes.